What's going on, Nukes World? What's going on? Excuse me, throat a little dry. We back again. We back again. First thing I would like for y'all to do is subscribe to the channel. Please sub to the channel. And go down, scroll through my videos and, like the ones that you like, please. I mean, I know you probably ain't gonna like all of them, but if you do, hey, that's cool. If not, like the ones you like. Today, we're talking about Cam Newton. Killer Cam Newton. Yesterday, Cam got benched, and the look in Cam's eyes said it all, people. Cam's had a great career in the NFL. Ups, highs are the highs, lows are the lows. But to take it back, you have to go all the way back to Auburn if you really want to go know Cam Newton. Cam came from a JUCO school, transferred to Auburn, came into Auburn, and won a championship. Outstanding athlete. Dude's just, great. Cam's kind of spoiled. He was always used to winning. Even growing up, his parents said he was always used to winning. He won in everything he did, basically. Freakish athlete, very freakish athlete. Dude can probably play basketball, can do it all, But Cam gets to the NFL and he gets drafted by the Carolina Panthers, and Cam was on fire when he first started. But as the NFL league goes and people get film on you, they figure out how to stop you. And when they figure out how to stop you, you gotta figure out other things. But guess what? Cam didn't figure out other things. Cam kept relying on his legs to get him where he needed to go. Cam kept running. And then when Cam got hurt, that's what, kind of sealed his fate. He kind of got scared to run after that. As we know, Cam was out of the league for a while. New England picked him up, which I think that was all just, the New England Patriots, they do things to, let me be careful what I say. I want to say New England gave Cam a fair shot. I want to say that. But looking at it, I don't think they did. I want to believe that they wanted Cam, but it's just hard for me to believe that, knowing the things that I know and all the research that I've looked up and looked into. But, Cam's problem is Cam. Cam has to get better at doing his job, just like everybody else in the world, in the work industry. Cam can't just rely on running anymore. Cam is getting older. Cam is 30-some years old. Your legs, you slow down, but your mind don't. You gotta start thinking of ways to know how to beat these guys, knowing timing routes, work with your receivers, knowing when to throw the ball, when they're gonna break, things like that. And your arm and your mind are the two things that you have to keep sharp if you're a quarterback. Because without your arm and your mind, you're dead in the league. You have to study that film like no other. I'm not a huge Tom Brady fan, but all the sports analysts and the specialists and everybody said that he's stays in the film room. He's a film room junkie. He studies film constantly, day in, day out. Every night he's watching opponents. And then, it shows. It shows in his play. He's not the most athletic guy in the world, but he does make great decisions on the field, and he don't turn the ball over hardly. His turnover ratio is very, very low, and Cam has he's just got to get better. You know what I'm saying? It's not a black thing. It's not a white thing. We can't make that up anymore. It's a responsible. Just being a quarterback in the NFL, you can pay a lot of money to lead these teams. You get millions of dollars, and dude, you can't go out there and just throw interceptions and be nonchalant and when everything's going good, dancing and okie doking around, but when it's going bad and they put it on you, you don't want to take responsibility. You know, you got to sharpen up your game, because if not, you are going to be out of the league, and that's what it's look like it's heading to. You know, I want to say I want to see him get another chance in the league next year, because I believe in this young brother. I think he still has something in the tank left to offer. I really do, deep down inside. I think Cam has something to offer. It's going to take a special team with a special skill set that wants Cam, and he will flourish around the offense. You know what I'm saying? Even something like, kind of like the situation that Patrick Mahomes is in. You can't put Patrick Mahomes on any team. Andy Reid has built the offense around Patrick Mahomes. That's how he flourished, you know, and he grew into who he is today. You know, and that's what it's going to take for Cam. It's going to take a special coach and a special team for him to be able to get around and for him to flourish and be able to spread his wings again. You know, it's hard when you're going up against the top athletes in the world week in and week out, and you know, you're used to winning and you start getting beat. It does something to your mental and your psyche, and you start asking yourself, am I good enough? Can I play with these guys? Do I still got it in the tank? You know, and unfortunately, that's what it looked like Cam is doing. He's questioning himself now, and that's the worst thing you can do as an athlete. When you start questioning yourself and you start doubting yourself, you've already lost. You know, you have to go out there and know that you're the best. When you step on that field, you know you're the best player on that field at any given time in that game. You can turn it around and do what you want to do. That's the mindset that you have to have when you're out there with those other 11 guys, because they're depending on you to be the backbone when you're the quarterback. You are the leader of the team, you know, and unfortunately, he hasn't been leading in the right direction, you know. But, you know, hopefully things will get better for Cam, and it'll start looking up, and all the commentators will stop bashing him and talking about him, you know, because I'm an Atlanta native, and I love that boy to death. You know what I'm saying? I can be a little biased sometimes, but as you see, I also can tell the truth. So leave some comments in the comment box. Let me know what y'all think. And, you know, as always, love you guys. Peace, love, and happiness. Have a great day.